Greetings, lovies. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling out there? Now, just remember, this is a collective read, so take what resonates, throw away what does not. This is a read for my twin flame soulmates, whatever it is you consider yourself to be with your person. You feel me? But it's going to be called twin flame reading. Now, in my meditation, the first thing I heard was spirit. It yelled out very loud to me, and as I look at the phone, it's 11:11 and 2:22, so those could be significant for you, or 3 2s. Spirit and listen. So, are you listening to spirit? Are you listening to self? Are you listening to others around you? Is the message that I get with that. So just make sure that you're really paying attention to who you're listening to, who's feeding you information. Are they putting their projections on to whatever it is that you're sharing with them? Are you putting your own old, outdated versions of yourself, those projections, onto who you're sharing your information with, especially having to do with your twin flame, with your love, or how you feel, whatever the case is, you feel me? Now, in the black deck, we have ascending and separation. So I get with this, I'm trying to I'm trying to get it out, so I feel like people are a little choked up, like it's like they want to express themselves on both ends, or maybe just on one end, but they want to express themselves. However, it's something that's holding them back. I feel like there's some energy blocks going on in this relationship, from past lives, from this lifetime. So of course, more light healing, aka shadow work, but I like light healing. So, but just know that this relationship is going through a transformation. It's ascending, not descending. So this is something to celebrate. This is something positive, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, this is what the universe was pushing you both to do, is to transcend, transmute, and to ascend into a higher frequency, a high vibration, so that you two can really express the love that you've always wanted to express. Now, some of y'all are separated, some of y'all are not, but either way, I feel like anytime your person is separated from you, 3 2s could be significant. Anytime your person is separated from you, I just get a sense of, it's a longing, like they don't want to be separated. You feel me? It's like they constantly think about it. But it's really both of y'all mirroring each other's energy. Y'all both mirror each other's energy so much. It can be a little scary at times, but not scary, not even scary. Let me rephrase. It can just be very, very, I don't want to say interesting because that's too mundane. Very magnetizing, yet very like, oh wow, this is the real deal for who. And then I really feel like this is a energy, one person's energy. So whoever is more spiritually advanced, it's like, okay, well, I know how this works because I've been through this before. Very long story short. And the other person is like more so like, look at all the synchronicities is what I'm hearing, you feel me? So what is it that my twin flames need to focus on? But just know that they're missing you. You're missing them. Y'all are mirroring each other's action, especially in the 5D. Y'all communicate quite a bit. So some of y'all really need to pay attention to your dreams. I feel like Spirit is telling you patience, but perseverance. You know, don't give up so easily on the situation. Learn to really allow that old version of you to die off. It's time for it to go, because it's no longer going to serve you, especially in this new foundation that you're building with your person. Ooh. Love, romance, friendship. All of these are the heart chakra. Isn't that interesting? So, green adventure, happiness, opportunity, growth, sacred cleansing, purification. I mean, do I need to say more? So, I feel like you're all going through pretty much like a type of initiation into really experiencing pure bliss in this realm, which is what we're all trying to attain to. There could be a need for fulfillment, and I feel like the old versions of you were connecting with, you know, validation, any type of attention that you could get, or either way, you get what I'm saying, like, is a need to fulfill. You could be a martyr, you could be a people pleaser. You could be just self-sabotaging with negative thoughts. You could be a multitude of things. Just little toxic versions of yourself are collapsing, or spirit is putting you in situations to completely get rid of them, even in other areas of your life. Even though this is a love reading, I feel like spirit is telling y'all to really focus on what it is that you want, what is going to bring opportunity, happiness first, and then on top of that, with the happiness, what you stand on that high vibration, more opportunity will come into this relationship, more growth, and really, again, friendship. Remember I said some of y'all need to focus on being friends. You feel me? How does the masculine feel about my feminine? Really focus on that first. Don't be so quick to do things that you did in the past and your lower versions of yourself. Now that you know better what really suits you best, what's going to give you the best results. And 444 and 555 could be significant. My bad, I didn't say it earlier. Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here, spirit? For the masculine's energy on the feminine. Okay, emotions are all over the place, so I'm going to put all those back. Oh, this is interesting. There's a lot of cards that just keep coming out, so maybe I should look at the cards. I feel like spirit, again, is telling y'all to just focus on really getting to know one another instead of being so quick to do what you do. You get what I'm saying? Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Wow, Mr. Masculine, you have quite a bit of energy. I feel like the masculine is probably hiding a lot of these emotions from you, exactly on how they feel. I feel like they really do want to speak to you. They really do want to talk and convey how they feel with this Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Also, Eight of Swords as well. But again, the old versions of themselves are being tied up, but I do feel like your masculine is working towards getting rid of those old versions. You feel me? Because we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. We got the 10 of Wands most importantly. I feel like your person is realizing that they really do have some parts of them that they need to heal. And on top of that, focusing, or could have suffered from a loss in finances, but also focusing on their finances as well. But I more so get that this is a time for healing. They want to heal themselves in order to give the best version of you, but they know that they need to let go of some past versions, toxic versions that really weren't serving them. They could have been used to toxic or just karmic relationships, divine feminines, who were just, in their period of not being aware of the unconscious of, the energy that they were exuding and the how it affected others. And I feel like maybe that's what your masculine is probably used to, and you being the divine feminine is the complete opposite. It can be overwhelming for your person, or just, a lot to consider and to make sure that they ain't getting played and tricked. You feel me? But that's what I get with that. But the Queen of Cups being here, your person intuitively connects with you on such a divine level is very... I'm hearing magnitude. So the magnitude, they have an enormous amount of love for you. This is the best way I can put it. Now, I do feel like your person is making that, has made that decision to go ahead and give it a go. I feel like you will get progress. You will get good news coming from this situation. They want to communicate how they feel. Now, Knight of Pentacles being here, it might take some time. This is going to be posted. The rest of this video will be posted on my YouTube, so be sure to check that out. But it's going to take some time, divine feminines. So be patient. Again, nurture yourself while healing yourself, and get to know your person. How do the feminines feel about my divine masculine? I see a lot of y'all Aquarius energy, 3 of Cups, are very intuitive. Psychic abilities are on the honey. And you know that this is a soul contract. This is something that you want to fulfill. I feel like that you have beautiful moments with this person, and this is something that you really want to see grow. You really do want to really be friends with this. This is actually the friend card. You see how she's with her homegirls and stuff. So you're actually looking forward to developing this friendship, because I feel like this is something you've always wanted to do anyway. You feel me? You've always wanted to have like an actual friend in a relationship and get to know them on that level, even just to make sure if this is a person that you want to be with, or just to really set that standard from here on out, especially if this person doesn't turn out to be who you want to be with. You feel me? Judgment card, 10-10 and 1-1-1 could be significant for y'all. 22 as well. Sagittarius energy, and Scorpio energy. I do feel like, and the Four of Wands, interesting. So I feel like you want another go at this. You know, you're more than willing to surrender to the situation as far as attempting to maybe push things a little too forward, or having expectations, maybe not even expectations, or just allowing, again, those old versions and those mindsets and thought patterns to die off. That was whatever was keeping you. You had some type of ego death is what I get with this, and you're just like, you know what, I surrender to this situation. 3 wands could be significant. It's either they're going to come towards me or they're not. Either way, I'm going to be okay. I just get this like relaxed type of energy, like we are fine either way. But at the same time, you don't want to put too much energy into it because you've put enough. So you're more than willing to, you know, just actually be like, you know what, let me get to know you on this type of level before I actually put more effort and energy into this. I need to see what it is that you really, you know, want to express to me. Especially for the ones who haven't expressed how they feeling, because I do feel like a lot of my feminines intuitively know that their person loves them just as much as the feminines love their masculine. However, they're not conveying that. And again, this does not matter the gender, and all that matters is the energy. So this could be some of my masculines feeling that this way about my feminines. You know, they're just really in touch with their feminine energy. Their divine feminine energy within is balanced. Now with the 9 of Wands, I feel like a lot of y'all could, some of y'all could be tired, but at the same time, since with the cards that's all out here, 3 of Cups, Judgment, some of y'all who are tired, maybe you could have been a little blind, and tired as far as like putting up more boundaries is what I'm hearing. So maybe you could have been turned a blind eye to the whole situation, and you just didn't want to really see things for what they were. Like, hey, this person really needs time to themselves as well as I do, and maybe and that's for that group. I feel like that's just a separate energy. So the ones who want to actually continue with this situation with the 9 of Wands, what I get is you're more so wanting to push forward through this situation and see it through. You know, you don't want to just be so quick to give up. Your spirit is telling you, so, you know, go ahead and keep going to see where this leads. You feel me? And then with the 2 of Swords at the bottom, I feel like that you're now allowing yourself to see clearly. Some of y'all could still be a little in between, indecisive, but I do feel like you will receive that clarity very soon, my divine feminines. Okay, tell me anything else with my divine feminines? Anything else? That was quite a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that one more time. Anything with my divine feminines? All right, I'm hearing no. Tell me more about this situation, Spirit. Matter of fact, new deck. Not this. What are some of these? Any blockages? Any blockages, Spirit? Okay. What do we have looking coming forward to this situation? Let's see. Pen, pet, match. Be transparent and outspoken. Wisdom, promotion, diploma, creativity, original. Your hard work is paying off. Confident, independent, and luxurious lifestyle. Open to love and relationships. Content, community, pet, friends, balance, match. Good news, pleasant surprises. Wanting to settle down. New love. On the right track towards dreams. Feather, perseverance, gratitude, peaceful, feeling inspired, freedom, success. Reminder to slow down, enjoy life. So, I'm pretty sure I said perseverance earlier. Don't be so quick to give up, like I said. um, I feel like the biggest thing is, okay, so you know how when people who do prefer pets, I feel like that spirit is telling you to, again, with the whole friendship thing, like how the little saying, the saying, I ain't gonna say that, but the saying that some people say, um, man's best friend or your pet is like your best friend. Like some of these decks have pets in them, and it's normally depicting them as like their best friend. This is a best friend type relationship. And again, with the pen, I get soul contract, and I get that with the match, y'all really do set each other's soul on fire. You set each other's first eye on fire, the Kundalini energy on fire. And as soon as I said that, the cards just jumped out. So there's your confirmation, you know. This is a really deep soul connection that you guys have made, you know, this agreement to play out in this lifetime. A lot of you could have been together in previous lifetimes, many a lifetimes, but in different forms. In this lifetime, you've come here to experience true bliss and love with this person. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Anything else? But, I mean, nostalgic yearning, calmness, shedding a burden, rejuvenation, transformation, rebirth, passion. You got another card saying transformation. Also, nostalgic yearning, they're missing you. There's that Six of Cups type energy. You feel me? That past life type energy. And again, your person just feels this, you're their peace. That's what I get. Like they feel so peaceful around you. Their energy just kind of calms down. Your person can be on the go a lot, but you kind of just put them in a mood to like, I can relax now. You feel me? There's a lot of passion in this relationship, and it could be, you know, a little hard for you to, you know, want to continue this relationship, or just for you to hold back from expressing that passion because of this pact that you made to, you know, become friends first before you actually delve into the relationship. But I feel like Spirit is going to reward you greatly, both, for doing this pact, because it really gives y'all an opportunity to get to know one another. 8-8 could be significant, but shedding a burden and that calmness, like I said, I feel like my divine feminines are just hella calm right now. You feel me? Ooh, look at that ring. Long-term commitments, supportive partnerships, savings, love, someone has feelings for you. And then with the ring. So what more, you know, the ring just solidifies everything. That's that commitment, that love. So your person has, and in the circle, you guys complete one another. So please know that. Do not give up on this love, my beautiful twin flames. Oh yeah, last but not least, let's see what we got. Anything up from this deck for my beautiful twin flames, what we got here. And then we're going to call it a wrap. Entities, attachment, negative energy, time to move, relocate, block chakra energy, sexual energy. So I feel like your person definitely has some, again, that shadow work, but they're also, I feel like they're outside influences. Is when I heard entities, the first thing I heard was outside. So I feel like there's some outside influences that could be affecting your partner's decisions. Remember who you are, the mother effing magician. You feel me? Now I feel like y'all both mirror each other's energy. There's a lot of sexual energy in between one another. That's why it could be a little hard to not like display how much passion that you really do have for this person. You feel me? But I feel like Spirit is telling you just to be patient, find balance, be patient, pay attention to your dreams, 5D communication. I said that earlier. External environment, third-party influences. I'm telling you, somebody is influencing your person. And again, that third party could be the old version of them, that old version of them, the mindset of how things happen in their old karmic relationships. You know, your person has to realize that they were there for a reason, a season, and for them to learn a lesson. And or this could be you. And it's the same even with this one, even though I feel like this situation is meant to continue out. Soul journey, destiny, like I said, is meant to continue out. You're part of this whole thing. Why talk when I can stalk? a time to be creative and express your creativity. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to focus on your creativity, express your creativity, express yourself. I feel like y'all, or definitely there's a strong one who's stalking one more than the other. I'll say that. But the energy is still mutual because y'all think about each other much. So it could be stalking in the mind, and that was a lot. So I'm not going to take those. One last card from my beautiful twin flames, and then we wrap this up. Okay, you gave me 4 last cards. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, soulmates. Missing you, everything about you, vacay, babe, vacay, travel. And that little card just wanted to come out. Balance, again, strong soul connection, past life. So you could be dealing with those energies. Anything else? It's like I keep hearing one more. Okay. Oh, good. The strong soul connection. And then the air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Of course, you don't have to be dealing with those, but y'all could have those placements in your chart. So I feel like this situation really brings a lot of thought, a lot of clarity. And if you haven't received that, you will be receiving that very soon. But it's also going to bring a lot of manifestations, a lot of opportunities, a lot of things for y'all to really create and delve into and get into the creative spirit. I feel like y'all could have very strong, powerful conversations or very in-depth communication. The communication is growing with the air sign energy and then the fire energy, just creating a whole new reality, a whole new frequency, a whole new soul destiny, and completing the first one, coming into a new cycle. So be patient, my loves. I really hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Have faith with this situation and be patient. 3 3s could be significant. Peace, love, and light.